you walk in with those friends of yours? Would you ever walk with me? I'd wrap you up and take you home for sure. Would you want to capture me?
A huggle in Northern Ireland. Well, since the very first time coming here, Derwin and Fiona at the time just they treat everybody with so much hospitality and respect and love. They take care of everybody, and then when you come out and play on the stage here, the audience, I think they really appreciate songwriting, and I think Ireland in general, and then Scotland's probably next in line for that, and then England after that. But the UK in general, they're really about song craftsmanship. You know, they like a good lyric, they like a good melody, and they seem to celebrate music in a way differently than other corners of the world. So, and they're, especially in Northern Ireland, they're probably the rowdiest crowd, and that's always kind of fun to play to as well. I don't know if it's the drink or what, if it's just built into your personality, but you guys party harder than anybody in the world, so that's always a joy as well. So, second home.
I'm gonna get to you, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm gonna get to you, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Get to you. You got a hole in your life. Oh, baby, I'm gonna get to you. Get to you, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da.
Well, I think it's strange to me that out of 350 million people in America, that we have probably the two most disliked candidates in the history of presidential elections. Hillary Clinton, and I'm all for a woman being president for sure, but I think the reason why you would want a woman as a leader of any country is because she's going to bring the attributes of a woman, which is nurturing, being motherly, being compassionate. That's what I would think that men lack oftentimes, because they're ran by ego, where women seem to be more about taking care of, well, they starts off with taking care of family, basically, raising children. So, but Hillary Clinton doesn't have those qualities to me. She's more of a war hawk. She's been directly involved with the mess that's going on in Syria, Yemen, Libya, voted for the war in Iraq. And then you have a person who is a great showman, I think a bit egomaniacal for sure, who says a lot of rude and weird things. And then you have somebody who does a lot of rude and weird things. So both of them are neither one of my choices for President of America. But I do understand why Donald Trump has so much support. He's playing off of the fears of people, fear of immigration, fear of Muslims, fear of Mexicans taking their jobs, all these different things. So I think I understand what's going on with it, but I don't support either one of these candidates.
You're the weapon that healed my heart. Look in the mirror and love what you can't see. It all comes clear when you're finally off your knees. I wanna be here with you. I wanna see this through. I'd like to be free. I'd love to be me inside. You're everything that cures all this nothing. I wanna be next to you. I wanna be next to you.
Well, I had some inkling because I've been asked by people for the last 8 years since I came back to playing music about when is the network going to do a new album. People request network songs when I play live all the time, so I had a feeling that people would embrace the idea. I mean, I guess the difficult part was making a record that wasn't disappointing for people, because they wanted us to sound like we did back in the day, but it's 25 years later, and we wanted to pay tribute to what we've grown into as human beings and as musicians. And so the goal was to try to keep the music similar, but lyrically approach how we look at life these days. So hopefully we achieved that. So far the feedback has been great. So.
Oh, I wanna be a champion and ride off into the sun and never fade away and live to fight another day. Find another way.
Yeah, well, the network record came out in June, so we're going to do another album for sure, but it'll probably be early 2018 when it'll be released. Next year, I definitely plan on releasing another solo acoustic album, and then Danny Vaughn and I and a gentleman named Åge Sten Nielsen from Norway, who used to be in a band called Wigwam, are talking about doing kind of a futuristic Crosby, Stills and Nash record, where it's a lot of vocals and acoustic guitars and drums and bass. So we're actually composing for that now. Whether we'll get together and record it because of our busy schedules or not, that's remains to be seen.
Staring at the sun.